Kendall, what is up, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, my Lil Shweeties. Okay, so I haven't done a sit-down video like this in a minute. So we have a friend with us today, Wicket. Because this video, I'm telling a crazy story. Well, parts of it. And kind of crazy. It kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm about to tell you. So this is a story only one person in this world knows every little detail about, besides the person I was involved in as like a friend, sort of, yeah. Breathe. So, oh wow. Basically, okay, so, backtrack. So, as y'all know, I moved to Arizona, June 2015, okay. I lived there until January 2018. That's when I moved back to Utah. Okay, so while I lived, after I graduated from high school in 2016, after I worked at a Kroger brand grocery store called Fry's, and so I worked at a place called Basha's. I loved so much. I was a bagger. And, like, things were awesome. Okay, so in my Basha's, there was a Wells Fargo bank inside. And this is kind of where the story begins. So, there's this guy who we're just going to call him Creepy Banker. Because I don't want to, like, say his name or get in trouble or, I don't know. I don't know if I can get in trouble because this guy's literally in jail. I found out, like, a week ago, this guy's ass is in jail. Which is kind of crazy, and it took me a while to process everything. So back in 2017 is when, so I knew this guy, Creepy Banker, because one of the girls who trained me, like, he worked at the bank. We always saw him. They were always walking around. Everyone was always saying hi to him. He was really nice. I talked, like, before, like, we became friends. I talked to him a little bit. It's 2017 when we, like, started talking more. And this guy's older. And I mean, like, older. Like, he was 37 at the time. Now he's 39 or even 40. Like, so I'm just kind of friends with anybody, and, it sounds, like, kind of crazy to be friends with someone, like, that old, and especially as, like, a guy, and he seemed kind of, like, not always creepy, but just something always felt very, very off with him, even when we were friends. Like, I felt better about him once we became friends, so I decided, because I was pretty much a loner in Arizona, and this is when I've been off my meds. I was friends with you-know-who still, and we were, like, besties, best of friends still. And he knew that I was, like, thinking about becoming friends with this guy, but I'm like, I wasn't sure. I felt weird about it. But at the same time, like, I could use another friend. I could use another person to know in Arizona. All my friends were in college at this point who were in Arizona, or, like, busy with school and all this stuff. Like, high school still, and just, I didn't see people that often, because, like, things were just different. And so... Oh, jeez. And so, like, because I always saw him, and, like, in the parking lot and stuff, like, he'd always go out to his car, get stuff, and he'd always be, like, chilling. We'd always, like, talk outside, and whatever. I'm not gonna go into full detail of everything, because I really don't want to, of the friendship and stuff, because it's crazy, and it ended very badly. And it just, things I found out, I'm going to tell you things I found out about this guy. So this was like October 2017 when I told him I was gay. So I just had this feeling, because I was texting you-know-who, and I was laughing, I was on break, I was in the break room on a chair and a couch, like, just chilling. And he jokingly, because that's where, like, the employee bathroom was located too, was, like, in the break area. Like, you had the doors for the employee bathrooms. And, like, the Wells Fargo people would use the bathrooms, obviously. And so... I'm sitting there, and he comes out of the bathroom, he jokingly says, "Are you texting your boyfriend?" I go, "No, he's just a friend," and I'm like, "Between you and me, I'm gay." Like, at this point, like, no one knew I was gay at my work, because that's just, I don't know. After coming from Utah County and everything that happened my junior year of high school when I was 17, like, I was very low-key at my job. I wasn't low-key and I wasn't low-key my senior year. Like, everyone knows that I was gay. Like, everyone knows that about me. Like, I was so, like, no fear, nothing like that with it. But with work and stuff, I'm like, I know it says, like, you can't get fired for that, but I'm like, you never know with people. And I grew up in Utah County, and you could totally get fired for that if someone found out. Like, they would, like, they wouldn't say it up front, but you could be fired for being gay in places. Which is technically, like, in, like, there are some places where, in, like, laws and states, I think, where that is illegal, I think. I just know, like, now it's, like, less common of a thing, where it's probably very common. I don't know. I just know. I was just, like, freaking out. I was, like, they can, like, I didn't want anyone to know for a while. And so he's the first person, like, I just had this feeling. I don't know why. Like, I always had this feeling. There were certain things, like, he did say that, like, made me think he was hitting on me, but I just kind of, like, brushed it off because I was off my meds. I was not in a great mental space. I was very just fucked up. And I'm gonna be honest, really honest with that. This is, like, my mind is just crazy. I'm not gonna go into every little detail and crazy ass thing. But because it's embarrassing. Like, I think it is embarrassing. But basically, let's go fast forward to how, so what I found out, so one of my managers, who was pretty close with, talked to all the time. And just, like, because he would always jokingly be like, "Do you have a boyfriend? Did you trip because you saw a hot guy?" Like, those kind of questions, but always in front of customers, so I'm like, I can't really, like, exactly say much. So I was just kind of like, "No, I'm single as a Pringle." Not wanting to mingle, like, that's, because even though I wasn't lying when I said that, I just didn't say if I like guys or girls or anything. And then I was like, finally, like, okay, I gotta tell him. Like, I just gotta tell him. Like, I feel like I don't want to make him feel stupid or whatever. So I told him, and I told him about Creepy Banker. Saying, like asking me if I had a boyfriend or whatever. And here, because at first, I'm really awkward. That you'll know, if people who really know me know I'm super duper awkward. So I'm really awkward. And how I phrased it, I was like, only one other person knows it's Creepy Banker, and because he asked him stuff. That's literally what I said, because I'm like, oh, because he was saying stuff, he was asking stuff. And, like, my manager just kind of looks at me, it's kind of like, what kind of stuff? I was like, oh, no, like, he just asked if I had a boyfriend. If I was dating anybody and stuff like that. He's like, okay, good, because if he says anything, like, you tell me. I'm like, oh, trust me, I'd say something. Like, he was being, like, inappropriate or anything. And he goes, because he's gotten in trouble for that before. I was kind of like, what? He's like, yeah, so just, yeah, be careful, type of thing. Just like, so I ended up asking Creepy Banker. I was very honest, like, I was 110% honest. I was just asking, I was like, okay, so this is what, like, this manager said. I want the truth. Like, they're, like, a crazy situation, it was, like, a misunderstanding, was this, because this is, like, it was after the fact. I was still friends with this guy, even after knowing this stuff. Like, I didn't turn a blind eye to it. I was very, like, okay, like, I want to know, like, what happened. I'm like, if you're honest with me, like, but I just had a feeling he wasn't being honest with the bullshit he told me. I was just like, oh my god, it was like one of the cashiers with the girl who was the cashier was also in the deli sometimes at night, and she'd make pizza. And Creepy Banker was like, oh, this pizza, he said that this pizza's so good, like, I can marry you. I was like, okay, no one would freak out and report you for that. Like, no. So I just kind of was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I believed it at the time, but I had a deep feeling. I'm like, this is like bullshit and whatever. And there were times, because he was my banker, because I have an account with Wells Fargo. And so there was a time when he insinuated, he's like, wow, your name, he's like your last name's not Days, my name? He's like, you wouldn't want to marry me? Type of thing, like he said that or something like that. And then he said, he told me I was beautiful. He's like, you always look good, like you're beautiful, like no worries at all. Like, it sounded so casual, so I was like, oh, thanks, it's so nice, and stuff like that. So I was pretty sure he was low-key or kind of high-key. No, not high-key, but like, I'm like, at one point, I wouldn't doubt if he actually was like, kind of into me. Or thought I was attractive in that sense, which is kind of gross, but I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I'm gay, so like, and he knew that. I think once I said that is when he kind of like backed off a little bit more. And then just a little other weird things that were just kind of like, I don't remember all of it, because I've honestly tried to block this out from my memory. But now, fast forward, so I was curious. So basically how it ended, it didn't end well. It ended up with me texting his girlfriend at the time, and still a girlfriend, I'm pretty sure, who's 23. I didn't know she was 23. She looks way older than 23. She's only 23. And stuff. And just drama went down. So I was curious, because at one point I was friends on Facebook with him and his girlfriend. So the girl, recently I was curious. I was like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. Because I was just curious, because I did have like sort of like a friendship with him and whatever. I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. I blocked him. I'm pretty sure he blocked my ass too. And just all this crazy shit. And so she was posting, I'm going to pull up what she was posting, like, really weird. I'm going to read some of her posts, like, so you can understand, like, why I was kind of like, what the fuck happened? Let me log in real quick. I really want to pull this up and just talk about it, because this is crazy. Let me look up this girl. Okay, so it says she's still in a relationship. Okay, I'll show you, not show you, but read the first. Let's see, what was the first post I saw? Because I stalked. Like, this was like a couple months ago when I stalked. Like, we're talking, this is around the time I broke my arm and wasn't working and had surgery, broke my arm, had surgery, wasn't working, in recovery still. Let's see. What was the first weird thing? Okay, so the first thing was from February 4th. I'm pretty sure. Let me scroll down. Yeah, it's February 4th. She posted a quote that said, once you get its picture, what it says, once you get a taste of sleeping next to someone you love, sleeping alone really sucks. And then her, she put, you can't see from here, her name or anything, I don't think. No, you can't. It's too far. It's way too far. But she commented on top saying, need my boyfriend back home, broken heart, sad face emoji. Like, downer. And then she changed February 25th. Okay, so February 10th. She's changed the profile picture of him, Creepy Banker. And so Creepy Banker is divorced and has 2 kids. So it was her, his daughter, and him saying, miss you so much. And then she updated the picture again. So I thought this picture was new of him and her. Because it could have been new if it was February 25th. But when I stalked was like, I can't remember when it was. But like, this is like the things I saw. And says, okay, so then there's a quote that says, I swear my boyfriend's chest has magical powers. Like, as soon as I rest my head there, that's it. All my worries are sucked from my soul and just disappear. Love you. Okay, sorry, I might need a sneeze. I probably do. I don't want to, but okay, it's happening. Excuse me and bless the world, I guess. Okay, so it says that, and then she commented on it saying, like, the comment caption or whatever she says with it said, would give anything to have this right now, sad face emoji. And something about makeup, and another picture of him and her that she switched. And then, let's see. Okay, the next one is April 13th. Because it was like April. It was almost my birthday when I looked this up. Or something. Because I remember being like, holy shit. Because I was like curious. Yeah, this was back in April. Like a month ago. No, I checked. No, because when did I check? I checked like March. Or like February, I want to say. Because I remember the last thing saying was like the porcelain skin thing or whatever. And then I checked again because I was curious. I was like, after reading these messages, I'm like, what the fuck happened? Missing you a little extra today. Wait, no, the first one was January. Because I remember looking at it. Okay, no, the first really weird one was January with it saying, I guess I can wait. Or something like that. Like, it was something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing a little extra today, and then, cause it was like, I stalked this a couple more times, cause obviously after everything that went down, I'm like, okay, what did he do? Is he in jail? Cause I searched him multiple times to try to find a mugshot or anything. I couldn't find anything unusual, so I was like, what the fuck? I was really confused. Okay, so, I don't know if this had anything to do with the situation. You'll understand. It says, when people don't know what's going on in your life, they speculate. When they think they know, they fabricate. And when they do know, they just hate. People love to fabricate. Like, that's what her thing was. And then, my boyfriend, another quote thing, picture, says, my boyfriend loves my body more than I do. He's always telling me I'm gorgeous, beautiful, cute, extra, and that's what I love and adore him so much. He never fails to remind me every day that I'm loved no matter what. My head tells me when I think he's truly appreciated, blah, blah, blah. Multiple times a day, every day, heart, heart. If you've ever stood over, another one says, if you've ever stood over the stove while shoveling mac and cheese into your mouth with a serving spoon, do you even have kids? If you've never stood over a stove. It says, I miss making mac and cheese and ramen every weekend. And then on my birthday, she says, this isn't fair, just want my best friend back. Broken heart emojis, 3 of them. Then the comments. Wait, one says, I know how you feel. Okay, this is the weird part. It says, I know how you feel. Sucks, at least you know when you'll get yours back. I know that doesn't make it any easier, though. I don't get them, and then the other girl, her friend, said, I don't get them back until 2023. It's not easy at all. And always remember, they both love and misses as much as we do them. He thinks about you all day, every day, and loves you to the moon and back. Always know that. That's where I was like, what the? That's when I was like, is he in jail? If you see me looking homeless in Walmart, it's because my boyfriend is up to my confidence, whatever the fuck. And then, was there anything else? Something about being sad and sleeping a lot lately. Updated her collage. It's of her and him. And then she shared a video of Harley Quinn and Joker recently. Okay. So, After reading the one from my birthday, the comments, I googled his name again. Because I was curious. I clicked images because I couldn't find anything. Hold on. Yep, found him. So, I'm going to show his picture. I won't show his name, but I will show his picture. I'm going to put a picture right here. This is the guy. This is his mugshot that I found. And let me read you the charges. I sent the charges. I have the charges written down because I sent to friends. At least I thought I had the charges written down because I sent it to friends. Oh shoot, I might need to go find charges again. Wait. Because I cleared my phone, that's right, because I was out of data. Not data, but I was out of room on my phone. I bet you. Let's see. I'm gonna find this. Okay, if we look up. Okay, so here are his charges. I think this is all of his charges. Hold on. Okay, yep, I found the charges. This is all public information. So this is on the penal central, basically Florence, Arizona police log. This is from January and February and whatever. Okay, so Thursday, January 17th. Creepy Banker, 39, was arrested and booked into jail on charges of sex abuse, sexual conduct with a minor, sexual assault, continuous sexual abuse of a child, aggravated assault, deadly weapon domestic violence, and assault domestic violence. And says a resident on East Kalea Street reported items were taken from her home while she was away. And then there's another charge thing I read about something about alcohol, unlawfully administering alcohol. That was another thing. So, kids, this guy that I worked with, who I had bad feelings about, is, in jail for, everything that, I always had weird thoughts in my head. Random thoughts of, what if he is sexually hurting his kids? What if he is a hardcore... I kind of knew he was a pedophile, but I was I didn't know to what extent. I didn't know, this was, a legit... Trust your gut. If you have those thoughts in your head, do not be friends with someone like that. And the way he acted, he has mommy issues. And stuff. So, yeah. I was laughing so hard because I was in hysterics. I couldn't, I have processed all of this now. But I was, not ready to find that. I didn't think I was going to find anything. I really didn't think I was going to find anything. I looked up his name, hit images, and I find his mugshot. I was like, what the fuck? You find his dead-ass mugshot, and it's and then I dug deeper. This is all public record. You can find his mugshot and stuff. You can find his charges, why he's in jail. So he's in jail. I have no idea if he's been convicted. I have no idea. I don't know anything. I'm guessing trial shit is still happening because that stuff takes a while, and I'm gonna, in a few months, Google more and, give an update because, that's interesting. I want to know, how long he's in jail for because that's disgusting, that's sad, and I'm, So, when I found out he was divorced, the first thought that came to my head is, okay, I thought his ex-wife was the crazy one. No, he's the crazy one. That's the facts. So yeah, kids, that's the crazy ass and kind of deep, and I needed a little fuzzy friend to talk about it, and that's all the details I'm giving for now, because I really don't want to go into every single detail of the friendship, because it's a little too much for me. I don't want to bring it up. It was just more of the fact, like, this is someone I knew who was in jail. And it's crazy. So yeah, kids, be careful. This is why you need to be careful. Trust your first instinct. If you have weird thoughts like that in your head that go through your head thinking, I think this person is sexually abusing children, like, don't ignore it, because it's probably true. So yeah, I love you guys. I will see you later, and just be careful, kids. It's a crazy world. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you talk to. Because honestly, you never know. So yeah. Love.